Welcome to PST and RPST exit exam model questions. First question, how much quantity of fresh water or drinking water will be there in the life raft? There are different answers, 2 liter, 3 liter, 4 liter and 1.5 liters. The correct answer is 1.5 liters per person, D. How many chapters are there in the solas? 7, 10, 12, 14. The correct answer is 14. After including the polar code and verification and complaints, the total chapters in the solas is 14. What is the minimum length of the lifeboat? The correct answer is 7.3 meters. Once you hear the fire alarm, proceed to boat station, fire control station, CO2 room, muster station. The correct answer is the muster station. How much fresh water available in the lifeboat per person? The correct answer is 3 liters per person. Which code has the technical provisions for the life saving appliance? FFA code, ISM code, ISPS code, LSA code. The correct answer is LSA code. PMS for the life jackets, intervals for the service and checking. Answer is once in a year. The PMS is with respect to the ISM. EPIRB signal to be received by RCC, Coast Guard, Navy, MRCC. Correct answer is MRCC, Mission Rescue Coordination Center. How should the painter of the life raft, which is fitted with the HRU, be secured to the ship? Option A, directly to the secure point in a ship. Option B, secured to the part of a HRU that is designed to break free. Option C, it should not be secured anyway. Option D, secured via weak line to the secured point of the ship. Correct answer is option D, secured via weak link to a secured point of the ship. What is the luminous intensity of the light source in the life jacket and the time durations? Correct answer is option D, 0.75 candela for about 8 hours. What is the requirement for passenger ship lifeboat requirement? The correct answer is option D, enough for all passengers on board plus life raft 25% of the passengers. Lifeboat must be stored in such a way that they can be launched in 10 minutes. Correct answer is option C, 10 minutes. Children life jacket requirement in the cargo ship is 10%. Option D, 10%. Fuel for the lifeboat and the rescue boat respectively. The fuel for the lifeboat should be diesel oil and for the rescue boat is petrol. Correct answer is option D, diesel and petrol respectively. Hand flares burn in bright red color. Answer is correct, A, true. But here the hand flare will have a 2-second ignition delay. What is the luminous intensity of the hand flare? Should not be less than. Luminous intensity of the hand flare, it should be 15,000 candela. Option D, 15,000 candela. What is the use of LTA? Here the LTA, the main use is as a messenger line, a line throwing apparatus which is having a solid propellant fuel. Here its basic need is a option D, messenger line. Lifeboat can be lowered when the vessel speed is about option D, 5 knots. Before lifting a lifeboat from water, here the clue is from water, it should be ensured that option D, fire wires are clear and secured lightly, because remaining all when are all about waterborne or about to waterborne, these conditions has to be satisfied. Here lifting, so condition D has to be satisfied. The next question, an enclosed lifeboat is fitted with a self-contained air support minimum period of about 10 minutes, where we can see LSA information with respect to ship specific, MARPOL, SOLAS, ISPS or SOLAS training manual. Here the correct answer is SOLAS training manual is always with respect to ship specific. Next question, what is the requirement for the immersion chute? can jump from a height of 4.5 meter, can climb about a vertical ladder 5 meter, can able to don in 2 minutes. The correct answer is all the above, option D. Which one of the listed requirements regarding the buoyant smoke signal does not correspond to regulation? Here it is does not. The buoyant signal, the code defines that it should have a bright color only. It is never defined as bright red. So as per the question, not corresponding, the correct answer is D, give a bright red. Donning time for the immersion suit is about 2 minutes. How many number of live buoys to be there in a ship? It is directly proportional to the length of the ship. The number of live buoys in a cargo ship or a passenger ship is directly proportional to the length of the ship. So the correct answer is option D with respect to the length of the ship. How long and what speed a lifeboat operated in a calm weather in a fully loaded conditions? The correct answer is option D, 6 knots for 24 hours. Which one of the routine test and inspection of the LSA is not required by the rules and regulation? Here it is not required. Lifeboat testing for 3 minutes, it is required. Survival craft and rescue boat visual inspection required. Monthly lifeboat equipment inspection as per PMS is required. Gender alarm to be tested daily, it is not required with respect to LSA rules and regulations. Correct answer is option D. In a cargo ship, length of below 100 meters, how many live buoys will be there? Correct answer is 8 numbers. Again, same type, the cargo ship, length above 200 meters, the total number of live buoys minimum should be 14. Lifeboats should have 2 buoyant rescue cords attached to not less than 30 meter buoyant line. Correct answer is option D. MOB smoke float working duration is about 15 minutes. What is the minimum length of the rescue boat? The minimum length of the rescue boat is 3.8 meters. What is the maximum length of the rescue boat? The maximum length of the rescue boat is defined as 8.5 meters. When a person is floating in the water in a group, they should be in the huddle position. Correct answer is option C, huddle position. Main function of the HRU is to automatically unhook the lashing and release the life raft when the ship sinks, defining about 4 meter, not more than 4 meter. Distress signal on the deck. As per code rec, different types of distress signals can be given, such as flag NC, open fire on the deck, pyrotechnics. So correct answer is option D, all of the above. In a free fall type lifeboat, instead of immersion suit, TPA are provided to all persons. It is false. Option B is the correct answer. What is the abbreviation for EPIRB? The correct answer is emergency position indicating radio beacon. What maneuver should be carried out in case of fire on board ship? Reduce the speed if possible. Keep the fire zone leeward of the ship. Next question. What method shall be used when hauling surveyors out of the sea? That is, the surveyor condition is critical. By using the nets, the surveyor can be lifted to ship. Where you can find emergency duties and instructions. It will be defined in the muster list. What action should be done before lowering life raft? We will be usually, before lowering the life raft, checking the ship side is clear or not, and the life raft painter is made fast through strong point and a secure point. As per SOLAS regulation, who is in charge of the manning and the supervision of the surveil craft? A person who is a professionally certified COP in charge of surveil craft, or normally a senior deck officer will be in charge. HRU of the life raft will opens when ship sinks about depth not more than 4 meters. It will release. Thank you. All the best for your career.